Hi everyone. Let's open with this is my new Tibetan bowl. The note is A. So I'm going to do some chiming here for a little bit, and actually I'm being guided to do this. Okay. This is my new drum, everybody. I'm not going to use this mic on this because I don't have near the control. So let's open up with this. Here we go. Wow. 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 It is just, wow. That was my first time trying that. Hmm. Whew. That was magical. Okay, let's see where this takes us, because I have no idea. Here we go. Wow. Whew. Wow. Whew. Wow. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I could phrase it many ways, but that was fucking amazing. Very briefly, I got a small inheritance on Tuesday, which allowed me to pay off all my debts. And what little was left over, I invested in my music. This is my Tibetan bowl that I invested in. I'm not going to ring too much on this mic. I'll take the guitar off for a sec. Oh, forgive me here, but wow. Whew. This is my new drum that I just invested in. And I got 3 crystal singing bowls and got this little beauty. So I started to freak a little bit last night when I went, holy shit. But I just kept on going back into my heart space, not up here, in here. And, I was been waiting to be able to just sit down here, not have to go someplace or be someplace, because my life is very much I'm a homebody person. And so I went and got my hair cut this morning. And wow. Wow. Because that just opened my own heart immensely. And for anyone's not familiar with what I do, I channel energy from source through me, through my guitar. I don't use words. Periodically, I'm being guided to do a spoken word, but not very often. It's just usually my guitar, me and my guitar. I also have, this year was a gift for my 65th birthday from a friend of mine, my crystal pyramid. And these are all vibrational tools for me, but I get to bring it in, encompass it into what I do here. And so it's like I have to almost like get a bigger desk or something. I know I need a table right here so I can put my crystal bowls on, that they're right at my hand, right side. Hold on. So I know that will appear. It'll be perfect size too, right up against here. Wow. I'm just so grateful. Beyond words. Whew. And by the way, that was brand new. Because what happens sometimes, I'll just do something, I go, ooh, that was nice. And I stay with that energy, and instead of me putting it on a shelf till whenever, because I can't go back to that whenever I want to go there, it's in that moment. So I'm learning just to trust whatever comes and just ride with it and see what unfolds. So what you experience with that second song, which is every song anyway, they're all like that. But that was just first time, like, yeah. These energies that I get to channel are just beautiful. Absolutely fucking beautiful. Let's see where we go next. it's there's so much magic happening within me in the last, and I'm going to say the word short period of time because that's based on perspective. And for me, that is ever since about March, April, May, something shifted in me. And it's been continuous, and I went through a really, not a dark place. No, not at all. It was, I had brought, I spoke about this the other day, but I did a lot specifically about this. We have to be extremely careful about what kind of energies we allow in and around us. There's somebody had left a book in the hallway here where I live, and I started drawn to it. I was in a really incredible space, and so I brought that book into my home. And unbeknownst to me, that the person who owned the book is, hello, welcome everybody. The owner of the book has really bad energy, and so I brought that energy into my home, which affects me. I did not realize until just over a week ago, thanks to some incredible healers, which I refer to them as the three amigos, which is Devin, Rick, Purcell, and Phil Burrows. They work together. They work individually, but they primarily work together. And so they were able to assist and help me to figure out that book. So I removed the book immediately, and I could feel the energy shifting already. And I went, oh my God, incredible. And then they found I had an attachment to me. I've come to learn and grow. I'm very proud of myself for my willingness to be open enough to listen to what other people say. It doesn't mean make it right or wrong. It's not about that. Through these amazing three healers, which I connected with them over 3 years ago, and experienced one of their healing sessions, not for me personally, but they did a collective one. They used to do, anyway, they had to shift it, which I totally get and I appreciate and respect. But they, to learn and understand about, attachments and et cetera, et cetera. There's all kinds of stuff regarding that. And I'm just so grateful for these incredible community and people that I've gotten to know, and because I've grown and expanded within myself. And since I had that healing session with them just over a week ago, just a massive shift. And so just right now, just so everybody knows, I'm running on about 8 different platforms. I'm running off my YouTube channel, which is the Soulful Guitarist. Everything I am and who I am, everything I encompass is just that, is my music. So if you guys like to go and subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome. I know there's going to be some shifts and changes. Starting, if you guys are not familiar with this, if you see the comments above, I have a few things that you guys can see. You'll see the Soulogy Network. I'm a part of this incredible, amazing group of people. And Todd Medina was guided. Can't remember how many years ago. The Spirit gave him the name Soulogy and what to do with it. And he was bringing on like 1 to 4 people a day, where they share their stories, their truth, whatever that may be. And it's been incredible. And then beginning of March, we now have our own network, which is called Soulogy Network, Soulogy, Soulogy Network. And starting next Friday, which is the first Friday, and it's going to be definitely for the first Friday of every month, I will be doing a live on the Soulogy Network. Next Friday is my premiere of my, I'm going to call it a show for the lack of anything else, but it's me just coming, hanging out, and you guys will always know where I'm at. Do you want to go check out Soulogy Network? Feel free to. It is, it's a yearly or monthly, whatever you're able to afford. $144 for the year. gives you 100% access to everything in there. If you want to create your own channel in there, you're welcome to do that. Anything goes, no restrictions. Just, it's a container that is just absolutely beautiful, and I'm a part of that. But anyway, I'm going to go for a bike ride. As I say that, well, for anybody that's listening right now, I got a small inheritance on Tuesday, which allowed me to pay off all my debts. And I invested in a 3 crystal bowls, my Tibetan bowl, wind chime, or not wind chime, a chime, and my drum. But I also invested e-bike for myself, electric bike. So this will be my first ride. Yeah. So I was busy all day yesterday. I got her on Thursday. And I've been busy up till this moment today. And so I'm going to go for a ride. Oh. Anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out with me. Blessings, and we'll see you soon.